What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the very first episode of Nukisa Explains the World. Now, first off, let me say something. Obviously, I'm not going to explain the world because I am not Anu or God. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give you information and I'm going to let you decide based on more than views of CBS, ABC, CNN, and the other podcasts that you look at. And of course, I'm going to have some fun with it as well. So, if this is the way that you like to receive your news or your media, please do me a favor. This helps the algorithms. This helps me. And of course, helping me helps you. Like and subscribe. This is my first episode, and you will be the first watchers. So, welcome and thank you. Now, what will we talk about today? Well, obviously, we're going to talk about these Lego videos. Man, listen. First time I seen this Lego video, the one I'm going to show you right now. The first time I seen it, I was like, okay. You know, I know we're at war with Iran. I know the United States of America and Israel are the main factors fighting against Iran. I know Iran is fighting back. But this social media beef that they got going on, and I moved close to the microphone, this social media beef that they got going on is crazy. And the Lego videos that Iran is putting out are off the hook. So we'll start this news media off with the first video that I saw when I started to notice, hey, I hear what Trump's saying, and I'm a critical thinker, so I check all the news. I don't just believe what anyone says. I check all the news. So I hear what Trump's saying, but these guys are still creating Lego videos, right? So we're going to jump into this first video, check it out, and tell me what you think. You'll see me bop. You're going to see me bop because it's got a nice beat. The things that they're saying are right. So, we as the United States of America, the people of the United States of America did not start this war. The administration of the United States of America, the MAGA of the United States of America, specifically Donald Trump of the United States of America, started this war. So the retaliation that we're seeing through these Lego videos, which are cool, which you're going to see me bopping my head to and having a good time to, even though they're talking about us, I can't blame them. And sorry for bopping.
Justified your credit. Sacrifice your own boys for a lie. Listen. Yeah. Make America great again. Yo, Tails, this shit crazy. Yeah, make America great again now. We will see what happens, yeah. Watch this. Sacred defense, we protecting the soil. While you sacrifice soldiers to pay for your spoil. You first who ran the blow, sitting on your throne. Now we turning every base into a bed of stone. It's a slaughterhouse, a trap you couldn't see. Welcome to the graveyard of your vanity. The secrets are leaking. The pressure is rising. We locked on the target. And now you are hiding. LOSCR. Yeah, we spelling at your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a fucker while you shaking in your sweet. LOSCR. Taste the ash of defeat. LOSCR. Yeah, we spelling at your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a fucker while you shaking in your sweet. LOSCR. Taste the ash of defeat. Swag's fighting in your suit, hiding Epstein's ghost. You sent your boys to die on the bloody coast. Not a revenge for the leader's blood is purely mine. Every drop of his blood is a missile on the line. You thought you took him out, thought the fire was dead, but another commonary is standing ahead. Yeah, you strike one down, we just shatter your brain. We put another in the lid. Commonary again. The secrets are leaking. The pressure is rising. We locked on the target. And now you are hiding. L-O-S-C-R. Yeah, we spelling out your name. Sell them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a puppet while you shaking in your sweet. L-O-S-C-R. Taste the ash. L-O-S-C-R. Yeah, we spelling out your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a puppet while you shaking in your sweet. L-O-S-C-R. Taste the ash of defeat. Sacred defense of the homeland. Sacred defense of the homeland. Sacred defense of the homeland. The slaughterhouse is open. Common leg cat. L-O-S-C-R.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Listen, this is live, and I was muted. But like I was saying, when I was muted, is that there are a lot of messages in that Lego video, right? So that was the first one that I saw, and I was like, okay, okay, what in God's name is going on over here in Iran land? Then, boom, a few days went around, war still going on. Iran's bombing people around. They closed the straits, and Pete Hexa jumps in, and then I see the next video. Now, the next video, it seemed like it's from the same people. Sound like the same rapper. They got the same beat, but check it out. This is the next video.
Yo, Pete Hexa, this one's especially for you. You punk ass rapist bitch, straight from Iran. Tattoo.
I should warn everyone. I should have warned them before they started. Is that if you have any children, please have them leave the room right now.
A clown with that cafe ink on your arm, think you a crusader? Nah, just a drunk infidel in a fake uniform. Chain to kill all Muslims, wasted in a hotel lobby. Sexual assault settlement in Monterey. Blocked the door, took a phone, paid her off quiet, cause Me Too was on. Now you secretary? What a joke, bro. Cheated on wives, multiple affairs. Kids in the mix, family man, hell no. Handsy with women at Fox, drunk on the job. Your own team say, yo, this dude toxic. Couldn't even guard Biden's inauguration. Your own military said, next. Book called American Crusade, dreaming holy war. But reality check. You just a failed vet, turned TV clown, slipping on your own mess. Trump picked you cause you kissed the ring. But wait, funny part ain't coming. The dude you sucking up to for that secretary gig. Trump himself was Bill Clinton's top cocksucker, giving blue jobs back in the day. Real talk, you out here blowing for access, but he the original BJ queen. You thought our missiles max 2,000 kilometers? Cute, rookie mistake. We hitting the bow, worshiping Epstein Island crew, the ones who hurt the kids. Revenge for every American soul you and Trump's dirty crew oppressed and did. We taking payback for the girls you broke, the wives you broke, the Muslims you hate. Every victim screaming in the dark. Iran got you on the play. You threw everything at us, all your cards, all your might. We still operating on 10% power, laughing while you fight. We see everything, know every secret, every dirty Epstein link you hide. Where you least expected, in the shadows we ride, and no place to slide. This ain't full force, just a warm-up, Persian flow with the wrath. Pete, you done roasted raw. Iran sending this heat, feel the math. Drop the mic, infidel clown, we coming.
I tell you what, I tell you what. This is incredible. Incredible is the word I want to use right now. I don't know. Crazy, incredible, insane. I mean, so I saw that, right? And I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. I'm watching ABC. I'm watching Fox. Just, because you need to watch everything, right? I'm watching my shows on YouTube. Midas Touch. Watch the Midas Touch. Like and subscribe to them. Don Lemon, Joy Reid. And I'm like, man, I hear Donald Trump, but I hear all these other people, and then I see these Lego videos from Iran, and I'm like, I don't think that the war is going as well as Donald Orange Man Trump is trying to explain it or trying to say it is, right? I mean, I've seen a few of them. I've seen the first Iraq War. I've seen the second Iraq War. I've seen when Obama took out Osama bin Laden, right? Which Trump claims that it was his doing, but we know that was all Obama. And all these times, even those other presidents, even when George Bush said that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, and we knew they didn't, and they went in and they didn't have it, but we still bombed the hell out of them. Even then, the way it was set up and planned was just so different than now. It's 2026, and it feels like 1976 when it comes to wars, right? Or even before then. So anyway, moving on. Orange Man Trump is doing his war thing or dementia thing or whatever you want to call it, and decides to get up and write stuff or tell people to write stuff. I don't know if someone else is writing this stuff or if he's writing it, but whoever's writing it writes it. So, and it comes from him, whether he's saying it or whether he's putting it down with his fingers. It's coming from him, and I don't care. I'm seeing him in the White House. If it's not being typed from him because he's like 380 years old, he's telling somebody, "Listen, say this, type this exactly the way I want it, or you're out of here." I mean, we know he fires 1,001 people. So anyway, Orange Pill Phil decided to get on his Truth social media and post this. Check this out. It says, remember when I gave Iran 10 days to make a deal or open up the Hamas Strait? Time is running out. 48 hours before all hell rains down on them. And he spelled rain wrong. Glory be to God, President Donald J. Trump. Glory be to God. Now, if you don't know, glory be to God is a play on, of course, because he's the president. Well, I won't say that, of course, because he doesn't really understand and he doesn't have a lot of knowledge, and he is a DEI hire, in my opinion. The sorry, I just lost my train of thought laughing at myself. So glory be to God is a play on alhamdulillah, right? Now, forgive me if I didn't say that right, but alhamdulillah is like glory be to God. All praises due to God. And now, you know that most Muslims say that. Most Christians don't say that. Donald Trump claims to be a Christian and he's saying glory be to God. He's trying to mess with them, right? So what happens next? I'm like, oh my God, this guy's gone crazy. He didn't went on there and told him 48 hours. All hell was gonna rain down on him. Like, it can't be. It can't be going down like this. I've never seen this in all of my wars that I've seen. I've never seen it like this, right? Well, of course they responded. You know they did. They always do. As Donald Trump will say, they always do. Or maybe they don't. No, they responded. And see, that's the thing with me, right? Like, all these other wars that I've seen, I have never seen the responses like this, which makes me feel like this might be a war that might be a little tough, or that they, because I keep saying we, but I don't mean we, that they, and they meaning the administration, meaning MAGA, meaning Trump and his people, because that's really all it is. Trump and his people will lose. Check this one out.
Command, I have a situation. Please, please don't.
You gonna help me or not?
No, no, no!
I'm telling you what, I think Orange Pill got the United States into a bad one this time. Listen, the next video that I'm going to create is going to talk more about today's post that the Orange Pill posted, and what's going on around that one. But no need to talk about that yet. Just what we've got going on here has riled up a lot of people. I mean, this is the president of the United States that's making these statements, and then they're going back and forth on social media, which is crazy to me because all the wars I've seen, I've never seen this. Even though I know some we didn't have it, but still, this is wild. So anyway, fast forward to a few days, I believe it was yesterday, where Trump is furious. So he goes back on his Truth Social page, which, mind you guys, I actually created an account and became friends with this guy so that I can get information, whether coming straight from him, so that I can give it to you guys. All right. So anyway, he comes out with this. Now, please listen and just think about what you're about to hear. And when you're listening, think of someone standing in front of you saying this, and tell me what you think. It says, to Iranian President Rouhani, never, ever threaten the United States again, or you will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered before. We are no longer a country that will stand for your demented words of violence, which I don't know if he should be saying that or if they should be saying that, and death. Be cautious. I mean, 2026, right? This is the leadership of the United States of the world, the United States of America, sorry. This is who we have to represent us. And MAGA crew, probably the only crew that's wondering why people like the United Kingdom are separating from us. The United Kingdom, isn't that where you came from? I mean, like France. I mean, like wondering why all these places are separating. Anyway, what do you think happened after that? Well, I'm going to give you this video here that was another response, and it was a Lego video. Now, the crazy thing, right, is that so you see some of these Lego videos, like the last Lego video, it didn't have any words and everything, and it wasn't too much explained, but it didn't need to be. You know, this is my opinion from the research I've done, is that they're putting these Lego videos out because these things are easy to look at. People will be captivated and people will watch. 6th, 7th graders can watch it. And the fact that the average reader is a 6th grader, they went that direction. So anyway, let's check out the next video and tell me what you think. Sorry about that. The last video um, that I'm going to show. This is a video that I actually just saw myself the other day. This was like recent before now, because they've been pumping videos out. I mean, they pump them out faster than I can show them to you guys. So let's watch this last video.
We're winning big.
I tell you what, 47, Mr. Trump has got us into something that it will be a historic change in history. And all of the wars that I've seen us in and that have been told to us, I've never seen anything go down like this. And I've never seen a president act and respond the way that he is and he's doing. As of today, we know 8:45 this morning, he posted again. And I will show a video about that coming up soon. But at the end of this, I want to say thank you. I want to thank whoever is watching this. You are the first watchers. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe. This is my first video. They will get better, but they have to be put out. giving you the information that you want with a little bit of my perspective. If this is the type of videos that you like, subscribe, and share. Help me grow so I can help you with the information. All right. See you next time when Nukisa explains the world. Peace.